Exporting and importing had steadily increased for several years over the last several decades, so to say. Although big business was responsible for much of this growth, many smaller firms are successful exporters. San Antonio's Pace Food, a maker of street bakery in small Central Texas community, ships in its popular fruit cakes over 140 countries. International firms. As exporters and importers gain experience and grow, many move to the next level of involvement. International firms conduct a good deal of their business abroad and may even maintain overseas manufacturing facilities. Walmart, for instance, is an international firm, although most of its stores are in the United States. The company is rapidly expanding into foreign markets. An international firm may be large, but it's still basically a domestic company with international operations. Its main concern is its domestic market. Walmart gets 85% of its revenues from the US sales. The products and the services that it provides elsewhere in the world, manufacturing decisions are typically reflecting the concern. The Burlington Industries, Toys R US, and BMW are international firms. Multinational firms. Most multinational firms such as ExxonMobil, Nestle, IBM, and Ford don't think of themselves as having domestic and international divisions. Headquarter locations are almost irrelevant, and planning and decision making are geared to international markets. We can't understand the economic impact of multinationals. Consider just the impact of 500 largest multinationals. In 2003, these 500 firms generated $15 trillion in revenues and $382 billion in owner profits. They employed over 51 million people, bought materials and equipment from literally thousands of other firms, and paid billions in tax. Moreover, their products affected the lives of hundreds of millions of consumers, competitors, investors, and even protesters. International organization structures. Different levels of international involvement entail different kinds of organizational structures. A structure that would help coordinate an expert's activities would be inadequate for those of a multinational. We can consider the spectrum of organizational strategies, including independent agents, licensing arrangements, branch offices, strategic alliances, foreign direct investment, and so on. Who are the independent agents? As we talk about the independent agents, an independent agent is a foreign individual or an organization that represents an exporter in a foreign market or foreign markets. Independent agents often act as sales representatives. They sell exporters' products, collect payments, and make sure that customers are satisfied. They often represent several firms at once and usually don't specialize in particular product or market. Levi Strauss uses agents to market products in many small countries in Africa, Asia, and South America. Likewise, most French and Italian wineries use independent agents to promote and distribute their wines in the United States. Licensing arrangements. Companies seeking more substantial involvement may opt for licensing arrangements. Firms give foreign individuals and companies exclusive rights to manufacture and market their products in a specific market. In return, the exporter receives fee plus ongoing payments, royalties, that are calculated as percentage of the license holder's sales. Franchising is an increasingly popular form of licensing. McDonald's and Pizza Hut franchise around the world. Accor SA, a French hotel chain, franchises Ibis, Sofitel, Ibis, Novotel hotels in the United States. Next, we'll talk about branch offices, strategic alliances, foreign direct investment, and more about them.